I never walked out the door. I mean, I walked out the door, but I didn't walk out the door with nothing.
Did you have items that they had to take back from you before you walked out of the store?
On December 19th, 2024 in Ohio, police were dispatched to a Walmart in response to a reported theft in progress. Upon arrival, an officer observed two women trying to exit the parking lot.
I'm not putting that on you, baby, but I don't want him to, he's not getting ready to blame me. And what he said you got on?
Right. Can you tell them to walk out to the middle of the parking lot and confirm if this is the right car? They can see my cruiser in front of it. They need to confirm that for me.
Oh, they're sparking up a cigarette. Man.
I'm sorry, guys. I mean, if it's not you, I do apologize.
No, I don't have like this.
That we did, nobody had anything.
Yeah,
so
he's advising.
he got anyway.
He does not know if that's your correct vehicle.
Thank you. And I'm reporting him too. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. They're wrong. They're dead wrong. They're dead wrong.
That would be the correct car.
I'm making a report. That's bullshit.
Okay, we'll go back up to the front.
That, for what? And he said he don't even know if that's the right car.
Listen, I have reasonable suspicion that he's given me a description: two black females in a white SUV, and he described your clothes: black T-shirt, pink pants. Listen, I have reasonable suspicion for you to go back up there and for him to either identify you or say you're good. If you're good, then you leave and it's done. And you can file a report if you wish. I'll give you my badge number and my name.
It's not your fault, though.
I understand
and
that.
If that man calls and he says he don't know, I'm leaving. There's several black people in that store.
Okay.
He's wrong, sir.
I understand that.
And you know that.
Okay.
And then it just comes across the radio.
I don't know that for sure.
And he's going to say it came across.
What's the problem?
So there was a theft at Walmart, and they're putting out a description of two black females in a white SUV and they gave the clothing description of what she's wearing. So I need you to go up front, and they're either going to say that's her or that's not, and then you guys are good to go. But I'm not trying to do anything extra at all, but I have reasonable suspicion I have to do my job. Okay?
Can I ask you this? What's your reasonable suspicion?
The description they gave me in the white SUV. That's all I need. They say heavy-set black female wearing a black T-shirt and pink pants and a white SUV. That's all I need to make you go up front.
That's crazy.
Okay, so it's either that or I'm going to charge somebody with obstructing. Okay, so I have reasonable suspicion. I'm not trying to escalate it.
Right.
I don't want to do all that.
Absolutely.
But can we please go up front and see? Okay,
Absolutely.
if that's it, then you're good to go. Tell OP that I have this car coming back up front. Need them to come outside and either identify this individual or release them.
That's the case. It's bullshit. I'm not going back in that store. He can come out here.
Okay. I told him to come out.
Bullshit. It ain't a goddamn Walmart bag in this mother. He's wrong.
Quit cussing. That's disorderly conduct.
He's wrong, sir.
Okay, that's okay. I can have you leave, but you can't be cussing. There's kids and shit around. Calm down. Go ahead.
It's like, if you know you innocent, you don't got to do all this. Just relax and let them do the job. The person comes out, identify you. If you didn't steal nothing, you going about your day. If you stole something, obviously you're going to get arrested. So we'll see.
I understand you're frustrated, but
I got the information when they originally called in. It should be an Angela Dunn. I ran her DS for a Signal 7.
What's your name?
I'm not sure what vehicle you're out with, but she does have a Jeep Compass in her name.
Ain't no Angela. Hey, wrong.
Okay. Well, this individual
You want my ID?
This it?
My name's not Angela.
This
they
one
wrong.
Both of them loaded the car, shoot them on out.
They're wrong.
Go ahead and step out.
There
Turn the
ain't
car
nothing
off.
in that car. Nothing.
Inside, we got you.
No, you're a liar. You are a liar and you're wrong. My name's not Angela.
Turn around.
What am I?
Get out of the car, because I told you to.
What are you arresting me for, though?
Put your hand behind your back. I'm going to tell you in just a second. Put your hands together.
Yes, sir.
Let's not make a scene. We ain't got to do all that, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's just be cool.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to pinch you.
I don't understand what I was shopping for.
Both of them?
She loaded the
I
car
didn't.
with her.
I was told to go. We were going shopping for
Then she went out and moved the car
She said
and
get
picked
the
her
car.
up.
I went and got the car. I'm not hip to anything that's going on.
And that's
after
the
that.
thing. It ain't nothing in this motherfucking car. And he said Angela. My name's not Angela. That's what she
Stand at that door and don't move. You got anything on you?
No, sir. You want to check my pockets?
No. 581, are you available? You're clear. If you end up clearing up, you come over and assist
Are
with
you
2
arresting
female
me?
searches. Turn around.
Are you arresting me?
Yes, turn around.
For what? I didn't
Obstructing
do
official
anything.
business.
Obstructing.
Hang up the phone.
They're arresting me for obstruction. Well, I don't know.
Turn your hand this way.
I don't know. It's Walmart. I don't know. Walmart and Chillicothe. I don't know.
Bring your hand behind your
told
back.
me to come get the car, so I went to get the car. She said she wanted to get stuff for the girls and for the boys and everything, so she told me to come get the car. She told me when I'm with the car. I went and got the car. I don't know. She came out. She didn't have anything.
Right now, you're being detained, okay?
I'm being detained.
For obstructing official business.
Okay.
You behave yourself, I will discuss releasing you with a summons, okay?
I will. I'm not doing anything. I did exactly what you told me to. All I ain't doing.
Alright, let's take a walk. Go back to the car.
They stopped me talking about Santana.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, okay? But I gotta read this to you before I ask any questions legally,
Alright.
okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to your lawyer or have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights or not make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand your rights?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know she was taking something?
No.
Okay.
For my intentions, she said she needed a ride. She doesn't have a car, so we're supposed to be going shopping. Okay. She told me what to help her look for this, help her look for that. Okay.
When she got in the car, did she make you aware that she had just left LP?
No, I didn't know anything
Okay. Go
about
ahead and take a
anything.
seat. How old are you?
What?
How old are you?
25.
Old enough. All right, let's go inside and talk.
There's another one inside that you were dispatched on the side.
Oh,
Yeah, we have another one.
okay.
We have one in the office, and this was one that pushed out while we had that one in there too.
Okay, all right. Did you guys attempt to stop them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
all right.
I
So
stopped when you put the car first.
Okay.
yeah. So Phil and I are
25
on one,
headquarters.
and then I was up here with him, and I put him and Justin both on them because my store manager was like, "Something's off with these two."
I don't get why people be stealing from Walmart. Like, if you can't buy the items, you shouldn't be at the store. I feel wrong as a human being to walk in the store and start stealing. If you can't afford the item, stay at home. Simple as that.
Another unit over here. There's another theft occurring there in the LP office.
Yes,
Okay. So
Okay.
you can get everything ready for me.
Yeah, he put me on them because we were over here with this one.
Okay.
I met Justin. We watched her.
Where's he going?
Justin's getting a receipt now.
For that? For them?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Is it going to be in their car?
Nothing's in the car.
Oh, you got all their stuff
Yeah,
already?
they pushed it out the door.
Okay. Well, one of you guys write me, so I'm going to go grab a statement. If you can write me, so I want to charge them with obstructing for running and lying to me when I had them stopped up front. So I need a brief statement. Hey, we tried to stop them. They pushed past us. We were able to get the items, but we observed Officer McCoy stopped them in the lot. However you want to word it in your words. But I just need that to charge them with obstructing as well.
You want me to get his statement and Justin's?
It doesn't matter. I just need one to charge that.
They're in the cruiser.
I just need one to charge them with that.
Okay.
And then you guys obviously want to do the theft, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
It may be a felony.
Oh, really?
It's a lot of.
Yeah, it's a lot. They
It's-
loaded
okay.
it with tow.
Well, I'll do the theft for now, and then I'll wait how we normally do it. And then, but if we can do the statement, I'll go ahead and put them in jail for the obstructing
Okay.
and the theft.
Justin's currently working on getting a total, so we'll have a total for you probably.
We'll have it totaled here in probably 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab a form. All I need is you guys saying that they ran on you. Okay, give me just a second. All right, I'm gonna read you something. Okay, don't say anything until I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. Have him or her present with you while you're being questioned if you wish. You can decide if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights? Okay. So, with all that being said, it's honest hour. They're about to pull me all the footage. They're about to pull the receipt.
Fine.
What happened today?
I'm going to tell you. So, when I was really actually looking for my little sister, but she had already went to another store. So, when I walked out, I was standing there, I didn't even make it out the door. So, when I came there, I was standing at the door, and I was looking like, is she outside? I walked over by Subway. I was standing there. So, then the white man jumped out. He came right there by the door, and he said, hey, sir, loss prevention. I said, I'm looking for my little sister. I said, you can hold my buggy. I'm going outside to find my little sister. And he said, okay. He stood there and he watched me. I never walked out the door. I walked out the door, but I didn't walk out the door with nothing.
Did you have items that they had to take back from you before you walked out of the store?
I didn't walk out the store. I left, the buggy was sitting right there.
Okay. All right.
So it wasn't like I was walking out the door with the buggy. You know what I'm saying? I was standing, see that second door right there?
Yep.
That last door? I was standing right there when the door opened. I looked out. Well, before I looked out, the man said, loss prevention. I said, I'm not going anywhere, sir. I'm looking for my little sister. He said, okay. I seen him do something on his phone. And when I walked out this way, I was walking to the car. And I heard him on the phone, but I didn't know, you know what I mean?
Okay, all right.
So he was like, he said, I can't say you stole it because you didn't make it out the store, but I do still have to call the police. I said I wasn't going out the store.
Okay, well, put your foot back in. I'm going to figure out what they want to do, and we'll go from there, okay?
Thank you, sweetie.
Yep. So, they called one in, and when I was on the way here, another one took off on them. So, I don't think, after talking to him, I think little sister, I'm just going to cut her loose, because she had really no idea what was going on. But I think the older one who pushed out the door and went running from them, I'm going to charge him with obstructing and theft. Okay. Just run that by you.
Do you have your info?
I do not. I don't have any of their stuff yet. I'll go grab it for you, though.
You do that, that way I can take the stuff past.
Yep. I'll go grab it for you. Thank you. Real slow, you're going to spell me your full name. I'm going to run it real quick. Just make sure you don't have any warrants.
Angela John, 57-year-old female out of Wellston. She's validness.
What did you say you're charging her with?
Obstructing and theft.
I've never smoked a cigarette, but I feel like I could right now.
Listen, is this like an actual family member?
Same DNA.
Oh, okay. Yeah. As soon as she comes back, she can find you. There's nothing.
25, that's consensus. 25-year-old female out of Portsmouth. She is validness.
Okay. Let's go in front of my car. I'm going to take the cuffs off of you, and you'll be good to go, okay? You know.
I think stealing is one of the pettiest crimes you can do. Like, really, stealing? What's even worse is people that steal that have the money. How do you have the money in your wallet and you still steal out the store? That makes 0 sense.
You'll prefer to face my car, please.
Sorry.
Are you aware if she has anything on her? Do you know her to still use drugs?
No. I've never seen her do drugs. And I was, 5 when that happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah.
Okay, well, you're good to go, all right? So, I don't know, maybe take more caution.
Yeah, I thought but where does she go? Like,
She's going to go to the Ross County Jail.
And they'll be, like, I don't know how this works, like, with bond and...
I would just call down to the jail and see what all they need. Probably your best bet, because me trying to explain it to you, you're going to forget stuff anyway, so just call down to the Ross County Jail and they'll explain it to you.
Okay.
Okay?
You won't be able to call them until they get it booked in.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit.
Do you happen to know the number?
I don't. Just Google it.
Google it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Please don't let her pull off. If I'm going to jail, I need a phone number. I don't have no phone numbers, no nothing.
Okay. Give me just a sec. What number you want? Hers?
I need to tell her to call my cousin. I don't even know if am I going to jail?
What cousin? Yeah, you are. You're going to jail. You're under arrest for obstructing official business and theft without consent for $735 or something like that.
What did I obstruct?
You lied to me at the end of the parking lot. Said it wasn't you.
I did not.
Ma'am, it's
Well,
a body camera.
listen, because it's another woman in there.
Okay, listen, that's
Yes, sir.
that's for court in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So what numbers do you want?
Can you write them down for me so I can
Yes,
get them?
I will do whatever you need me to.
Tell her get my phone.
I'm gonna do 1 or 2. I can't write down 30 numbers. We gotta get going.
I know you can't. Tell her to go. Tell her to go to my mom's and tell her to write my cousin Carlos's number down, and ask her if she gonna come get me.
Would it be okay if I just have her? Because I think she's thinking about coming and getting you anyway. So can I just get her number for you and she can relay them over the phone so we can get rolling? Because I know them cuffs are uncomfortable.
They're very uncomfortable. Can you ask her if for sure if she's coming to get me? Can you bring her back here and let her talk to me real fast? So I just want to know for sure.
Give me just a second.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.
I'll let you talk to her real quick.
Thank you.
I will say this woman, she's complying for the most part, but at the beginning, she wasn't complying. But I think she already knows that she's going to jail, so she's like, you know what? I might as well just comply with the officers. I don't want to add on any extra charges.
We gotta hurry though. I've had her in the car a pretty long time. I want to get her out.
How's it work? What is it? What the death charges? Does this make different?
So she'll have a hearing tomorrow morning. I would almost guarantee you'll be released tomorrow morning on an OR bond. That's usually how it works here. So you would get an OR bond in the morning and give you another court date for an actual trial, or if you choose to plea, that's all on you. I don't care what you do, okay? That's your decision. So however you do that down the road is fine, but tomorrow they should probably OR you out with a new court date, and you'll be heard then, whatever date they set. Probably after the holidays.
Do you have a paper that I can write my phone number down?
Yeah, that's what I was going to have you do anyway.
I'm grabbing my phone real quick. So you have one.
I'm good. You don't have nothing on you, do you? Listen. Honest hour. If you go to the jail with something on you, it's a felony, and I will charge you with it.
Yes, sir.
So you don't have anything on you? Okay. Because I don't want to make my officer pull you out and do all the extra stuff. If you go to jail, it's going to be a felony.
I don't think I got nothing on me.
Okay.
Oh, my mind goes back there.
Okay. Do you want to get her out and check her anyway? That's up to you.
It's up to you.
Yeah, go ahead and get out. Stretch your legs for a second. Okay, and who's that?
That's one of our cousins.
Carlos?
I doing this because I had that drug charge, man. I don't like that shit.
No, come on. I've been so respectful with you. Come on now.
No,
I wouldn't do you.
I said the thing when it came back.
Oh.
She said, you got a history of possession of crack cocaine.
I could care less about a history. You look fine to me. I don't think you're doing crack right now.
I'm not. I don't even smoke crack.
I believe you. But I'm just saying, that's not why you're being charged today. That has nothing to do with any of this today. It's just an overwhelming... yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and grab that.
What's your password?
0108.
Take it out.
0108. Did
Okay.
you give him Lewis's number?
Yeah.
I got them both. And I'll have them write them down for you, okay?
I'll be
Hey, thank you.
You got that paper with the numbers on it?
Yep, yeah, and I'm going to give them to you right in front of you at the jail.
Thank you.
You heard of Fat Trail? Man, he's fire.
What the?
He's super good. He just got out of prison.
Why is this officer over here talking about a rapper? And he just arrested this woman like they cool. I've never seen that like this.
He was really good before he went to prison.
The woman was arrested and charged with obstruction and theft. If convicted, what do you believe would be an appropriate sentence? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.
Hey, this wasn't the worst video I've seen of these body cam videos. This was actually probably in the top 3 of these body cam videos that I've seen. This woman was complying. She didn't try to run away when they let her out the car. She was like, all right, y'all charging me with obstruction and theft. Let me just go to jail. The officer said she's most likely going to get released in the morning. She probably did get released in the morning. If she did end up stealing, you got to do better. She seems like she knows better. And like I said, she was complying for the most part. This is a valuable lesson. If you plan on going to the store and you don't have money, don't go to the store. Take that out of your plans. What is the point of going to the store if you don't have no money? You're just setting yourself up. You know the store has multiple cameras in it. No matter what store you go to. Worst come to worst, ask somebody for money. But the last thing you want to do is go into the store and shoplift. Like I said earlier in the video, that's one of the most pettiest crimes you can do. Shoplift? You got better things to do than shoplift. I shouldn't even have to be saying this to these adults. You're a grown adult. You know you're not supposed to shoplift. That's something teenagers do. So hopefully this woman learned her lesson and it doesn't happen again. Obviously, they didn't show the items that this woman stole, but based on the video, she got charged with theft. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think this woman handled herself properly? Or do y'all think no? She could have been a lot more calmer. But that's all I got for you guys. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace.